Why are you here? Serena Williams shames Meghan Markle on stage at Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards, questioning who invited her. The 2024 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards was certainly one for the history books after a shocking on-stage confrontation between tennis legend Serena Williams and Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex. What was meant to be a fun, family-friendly celebration quickly turned into a cringeworthy spectacle that left audiences at home and in the arena equally baffled and uncomfortable. It all started when Meghan Markle took the stage to present the award for Favorite Movie. As she began her introduction, Serena Williams, who was seated in the front row, suddenly stood up and approached the stage, interrupting Meghan's speech. The audience fell silent, wondering what was about to unfold. With a stern look on her face, Serena strode up to Meghan and grabbed the microphone from her hand. "Excuse me, but what are you doing here?" Serena demanded, her voice booming through the arena's speakers. "This is an event for kids. I'm pretty sure no one invited you." Meghan stood there, stunned, as Serena continued her tirade. "You know, Meghan, the rest of us have worked hard to get to where we are. We've put in the time, the effort, the blood, sweat, and tears. But you just seem to float around, inserting yourself into situations where you don't belong." The audience erupted in a mix of gasps, murmurs, and a smattering of nervous laughter, unsure of how to react to the unfolding drama. Meghan tried to interject, but Serena raised her hand to silence her. No, let me finish," Serena said, her eyes narrowing. "I'm tired of seeing you traipse around, using your royal title to get attention and make yourself relevant. This is a children's awards show, Meghan. What possible connection do you have to anything remotely related to kids?" Meghan opened her mouth to respond, but Serena cut her off again. "And don't give me that whole, I'm a philanthropist spiel. We all know you're just in it for the publicity. When was the last time you actually got your hands dirty and did some real work, huh?" The audience sat in stunned silence, unsure of whether to cheer or boo. Serena's scathing words had clearly struck a nerve, and the tension in the room was palpable. Finally, Meghan managed to find her voice. "Serena, I'm sorry, I don't understand. I was invited to present an award, just like any other celebrity here tonight. I'm not trying to insert myself where I don't belong." Serena let out a derisive laugh. "Invited? By who, Meghan? Who in their right mind thought it would be a good idea to have you up here in front of a bunch of impressionable kids?" Meghan's face flushed with embarrassment, and she glanced around the arena, as if seeking support from the audience. But the crowd remained silent, unsure of whose side to take. "You know, Meghan, I've always tried to be supportive of you," Serena continued, her voice dripping with sarcasm. "I've even defended you in the press when people have criticized you. But this is just too much. You need to learn your place, and it's certainly not up here on this stage." With that, Serena turned to the audience and said, "Folks, I think it's time we give the mic back to someone who actually deserves to be here. Let's hear it for our real host, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson." The audience erupted in thunderous applause as The Rock bounded onto the stage, a bewildered expression on his face. Meghan stood there, her lips trembling, as she slowly made her way off the stage, clutching the microphone in her hands. As the show resumed, the internet exploded with reactions to the shocking confrontation. Some praised Serena for putting Meghan in her place, while others condemned her for her harsh and public humiliation of the Duchess. Meghan herself remained silent, but sources close to her reported that she was devastated by the incident. Whether you side with Serena or Meghan, one thing is clear. The 2024 Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards will forever be remembered for the moment when a tennis legend took a royal down a peg, leaving the audience and the world at large to wonder, why was Meghan Markle even there in the first place?